Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out to the Greenville High School Choir Spring Concert. We are very excited to see you tonight. My name is Andrew Sampson. I am the choir director here at Greenville High School, and I don't think I'm overstating it when I say we are very, very excited to be able to perform for you, a live audience, for the first time in 14 months. So this is a very exciting moment for us. Yes. The kids have worked so hard, and I know they're excited to perform and just get up on stage and get moving a little bit. So thanks again for coming out tonight. As we get started here, just a couple of reminders. As a choir concert, we do encourage you to stay seated throughout the duration of the concert, and please avoid anything like texting or use of cell phones while the show is going on, so not to distract other fellow audience members. And again, I'd also like to thank you for wearing your masks despite being an outdoor event. This little policy does help to allow us to perform live for you in person safely. So thank you for your assistance in that matter. And we are going to get started tonight with the men's ensemble performing a couple numbers for you.
Give me more love than I've ever had. Make it all better when I'm feeling sad. Tell me that I'm special even when I know I'm not. Make it feel good when it hurts so bad. Barely get mad, I'm so glad I'm There's only one, two, three words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those three words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Give me more love from the very start. Piece me back together when I'm fall apart. Tell me things you never even tell your closest friend. Make it feel good when it hurts so bad. Best that I've had. I'm so glad I found you. I love being around you. You make it easy. It's easy as one, two. There's only one, two, three words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those three words. That's what I'll do. I love you. I love you. One, two, three, four. I love you. I love I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl. Love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. Not enough to show I care. Oh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl. Love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. 8 days a week.
Next up, we will have Rachel Jernick performing Gypsy. Let's hear it for Rachel.
Going back to the velvet, underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I was. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does. Well, lightning strikes, maybe once or maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night, and you see your gypsy. Oh, you see your gypsy. To the gypsy that remains, faces freedom with a little fear. But I have no fear, I have only love. And if I was a child, and a child was enough, enough for me to love, enough to love. She is dancing away from me now. She was just a wish, she was just a wish, and her memory's all that's left for you now. You see your gypsy. Oh, you see your gypsy. Ooh, oh, whoa, whoa, lightning strikes, maybe once, and it all comes down to you. Oh, and it all comes down to you. And it all comes down to you. Oh, I still see your bright eyes, bright eyes. Thank you. So cute, so cute.
Let's hear it up for Rachel one more time. Nice job. So in addition to performing for you for our spring concert, we're also going to take this opportunity to recognize our student accomplishments in our various choir awards for this year. So we're going to start off by recognizing our first year choir participants. So these students that I'll call have completed their first 2 semesters of choir. So as I call your name, folks, if you will stand or wave wherever you are, and then once I finish the list, we can give those folks a big round of applause. So here are our first year participants. We have Alexandria Gilbertson, Jade Mallow, Gabriel Gardner. This wind really makes things interesting. Felicity Abbott, Ava Andrews, Gideon Berger, Corinne Bush, Burgundy Coleman, Emily Collier, Amy Costin, Taylor Dyke, Joey Gonzalez, Jocelyn Gunderson, Renee Hausman, Alexa Leon, Lauren Merritt, Shalimar Maluski, Talladega Nolan, Faith Pilak, and Brianna Zank. Let's hear it for our first year choir participants. We are glad you're a part of our program. So we're going to keep things going with the women's ensemble up next.
I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. I should to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Coming home, I'm on my own. Ooh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Ooh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go, and let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Ooh, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
feel like I see manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, through the biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams. Museum victories, every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, and I live to see you win. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't have the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes, high hopes. Mama said, it's not so for oddities, represents. They never wanna be the widow, they never tease. Don't ever change, we wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on the rise, stay up on the rise, and never come down, oh. Stay up on the rise, stay up on the rise, and never come down. Mama says, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, and I hate to see you win. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes, high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Just had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
Up next, we will have Riley Christensen performing There You'll Be. Let's hear for Riley.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. Well, you showed me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach, and I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love helped me make it through. Oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me.
Right. Well done, Riley. Let's hear it one more time for Riley Christensen. Right. While concert choir is getting themselves in place, we'll go ahead and recognize a few more awards, and these are our varsity letter recipients. So to earn the varsity letter, I digitized my music. I should have done that with this too. To earn the varsity letter for choir, they must complete 4 semesters with a 3.0 or B average in the class. So just like before, I'll call off the list of names. When I call your name, if you would stand or just kind of wave so we know where you are. And then at the end of the list, we'll give a nice round of applause for our varsity letter recipients. Zachary Campbell, Eliana Shell, Adriana Bivens, Araya Bremby, Nathaniel Green, Alexis Rechtenwall, Owen Sullivan, Hillary Christensen, Megan Deal, Dylan Dyke, Hannah Fox, Jordan Kesselring, Elizabeth Laper, Bryce Porter, Angela Smith, and Jess Voling. Our varsity letter recipients, let's hear for them. Up next, we have concert choir performing Pompeii and Found Tonight.
the story of tonight. Tonight. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away.
Sees
Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay.
for
When you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand and
raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
what they tell you.
Someone will come running to take you home.
Raise a glass to all of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. The shadows, the morning tell the story of tonight.
All is
All is
it's only a matter of time. Even when the dark comes crashing through,
when you need a friend to carry you.
when you're broken on the ground,
You will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again.
if you only look around.
You will be found. Let our children tell their story. You will be found. They'll tell the story of tonight. Oh, no matter what they tell you, tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. The story of tonight.
Up next, we will have J.C. Ingalls performing Happier.
Yeah.
QRS. Walking down 29th and Park, I saw you in another's arms. Only a month we've been apart. You look happier. Saw you walk inside a bar. said something to make you laugh. I saw that both your smiles were twice as wide as ours. Yeah, you look happier, you do. Ain't nobody hurt you like I hurt you, but ain't nobody love you like I do. Promise that I will not take it personal, baby, if you're moving on with someone new. 'Cause baby, you look happier, you do. My friends told me one day I'll feel it too. And I can try to smile to hide the truth, but I know I was happier with you. Sat in the corner of the room, everything's reminding me of you. Nursing an empty bottle and telling myself you're happier, aren't you? Ain't nobody hurt you like I hurt you, but ain't nobody love you like I do. Promise that I will not take it personal, baby, if you're moving on with someone new. 'Cause baby, you look happier, you do. My friends told me one day I'll feel it too. And I can try to smile to hide the truth, but I know I was happier with you. Happier, you do. My friend told me one day I'll feel it too. But if he breaks your heart like lovers do, just know that I'll be waiting here for you.
All right, as the Village Green seniors get in place to perform their piece, we will be recognizing our varsity letter. No, we did that one. Varsity. All right, we're still good. All right, so just like before, as I call names and everything gets kind of reset for the Village Green set, I will go through these names. Stand and wave wherever you are, and we will give a big round of applause for our varsity number recipients. And to earn this, a student must complete 6 semesters of choir with a 3.0 or B average or better in the class. So the following have earned their varsity numbers. Joseph Bennett, Grace Burrell, Cameron Campbell, Samantha Campbell, Andrew Chapman, Charlotte Fulton, McKenna Gunderson, Aaron Hefner, Kaylee Jensen, Sage Lilly, Kylie Roberts, Isaac Sisko, Christian Stewart, Tay Toby, Olivia Weiss, Haley Allers, Zachary Campbell, and Alexis Riley. Let's hear it for our varsity number recipients. And as we put the finishing touches for the Village Green seniors, they will be performing I Lived.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope
When the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know is give it all you have. And hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Until that moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. Hope that you spend your days and they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. Until that moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Every broken bone,
I swear I
with
live.
every broken bone,
I swear I did it all. I did it all.
I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone,
I swear I live. I live.
All right, as they are making some technical changes and Village Green starts to take the stage, I'm going to do what any good MC would do and stall. So, it's been quite an interesting year for Village, well, not just Village Green Singers, but Greenville High School choirs in general. Starting off the year going virtual was definitely an adjustment, and then being able to come back in person after September, we were able to put together a great fall concert video, and so the kids got some good momentum from there, and then continued on and created some virtual choir videos in December during our holiday season. So that was a big adjustment for them, but had a lot of great products came out of that. This last semester has been very busy, lots of projects that are going on there. The first half of the semester was wrapped up in getting prepped for District Choir Festival. And so we participated in a virtual choral festival for that, where we recorded some videos and sent those in for comments and feedback. And they did a great job with that. And Then ever since then, we've been focusing on the spring concert, and ever since we found out we could have a live audience, they've been very, very excited to make that happen. And so the last couple days, we've been performing and rehearsing out here on the field, and let me tell you, Michigan has all sorts of varieties of weather, and we got to experience it all. Let's just say Monday, first hour during the beginning of the day, it was snowing. And then second hour, it stopped snowing, but it was still quite chilly and cloudy. And then in third hour, during the last part of the day, it was bright and sunny, and we all have these amazing tan lines to boot. So I have a newfound appreciation for the marching band and everything they do in the summer. And so it looks like Village Green is now in place, and so I will turn it over to them.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world is turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky, like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Oh yeah, I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Stop me, stop me, stop me now. Stop me, stop me,
ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop me, stop me, stop me now. Stop me, stop me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, have a good time, good time. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. You wanna have a good time? Just give me a call. Don't
labor and in rest. We are met.
Together we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going. Peace in labor and in rest.
We are met.
Together we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going. Peace in labor and in rest.
Hold on, dear brother.
Hold on, dear sister. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me.
We are met.
Together we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going. Peace in labor and in rest.
You're not alone.
You're not alone, and you never more will be. I will be with you, and I will carry you with me.
Friendship endures.
Friendship endures, and surely we will prove it's not ourselves, but our bodies that move.
We are met.
Together we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going. Peace in labor and in rest.
We are met.
Together we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going. Peace in labor and in rest.
Hold on, dear brother.
Hold on, dear sister. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me.
We come into this world unknown, but know that we are not alone. They try and knock us down, but change is coming and it's our time now. Hey, everybody loses it. Everybody wants to throw it all away sometimes.
Hey, yeah, I know what you're going through. Don't let it get the best of you. You'll make it out alive.
Oh, people like us, we've got to stick together. Keep your head up, nothing lasts forever. Here's to the damned, to the lost and forgotten. It's hard to get right when you're
Living on the bottom.
we are all misfits living in a world on fire. Oh,
Time for the Village Green Singers. All right, as the rest of our choirs get in position for their final number, I'm going to make sure I get out of their way. I'll be going over the last couple awards, which are some of the most impressive to earn as a member of the choirs. So, first off, we are going to go through our senior plaque recipients. In other words, our choir lifers. These are students that have committed 7 to 8 semesters as a member of Greenville High School choirs. So, when you hear your name, please. Well, you're already standing, so just give us a wave so we know where you are, and we'll give a big round of applause at the end. Cole Bozung, Riley Christensen, Madison Dyke, J.C. Ingalls, John Crossing, Fernando Leon, Amy Laterno, Aaron Mumby, Austin Nelson, Alize Reyes, Aaliyah Reel, and Mackenzie Towns. These are your senior lifers, our senior plaque recipients. Let's hear for them. And the final awards that we will recognize tonight, and all of these awards are going to be right over there on those tables, students. So as you are exiting the through the tunnel, make sure you stop by and find your name and grab your stuff on the way out. This last award is our Musician of the Year award. So these are students that have been recognized by their peers as being phenomenal musicians. And so this was voted on by the students in each choir, and there is a recipient for each choir in each grade. So as voted on by their students, our freshman Musician of the Year for the men's ensemble is Gideon Berger, and for the women's ensemble, Burgundy Coleman. Unfortunately, both of those two could not be here tonight due to contact tracing for COVID, but I want to give them a big round of applause in the video so when they see this later. For our sophomore Musician of the Year, as voted on by their peers, for the women's ensemble, Lelena Prill, for concert choir, Hillary Christensen, and for the Village Green Singers, Hannah Fox. Let's hear it for our sophomores. And finally, for the junior class, I am not announcing any senior award winners because they will be announced on Thursday during our Jacket Pride Day awards assembly. But for the final awards tonight, for the juniors, our Musicians of the Year, for men's ensemble, Mr. Gabriel Gardner. For concert choir, Samantha Campbell and McKenna Gunderson. And for the Village Green Singers, Araya Bremby. Riley. So again, I want to say thank you all for coming out tonight, and we will be finishing up tonight with our traditional farewell song, although I think I'm getting interrupted.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we just wanted to do a quick thank you just to our director, Mr. Sampson, and to our beautiful accompanist, Mrs. Roan. These are gifts for you, just as a thank you for putting up with us, especially through COVID, and getting really antsy in class. So thank you.
It has been my pleasure. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. As is tradition with our goodbye song that has been sung on our stage for probably about 35 years, started by my predecessor, Mr. Joel Van Houten. If there are any alumni in the stands up there, we would love to invite you to stand up and sing along with us with How Do We Say Goodbye wherever you happen to be. So here we go. How do we say goodbye?
How do we say goodbye when we never
Again, I want to say thank you all for coming out tonight to celebrate with us. A very difficult year, but a great payoff. It's wonderful to perform for you again tonight. But before we leave there, we would be remiss if there weren't a few other people that we need to thank. Our fabulous auditorium technical crew led by Mr. Chapman and Mrs. Soul, and bringing in Mr. Timothy Schmidt to run our sound system, have done a wonderful job schlepping all this stuff out here and setting it up for us and helping us sound our best. So thank you so much. We also need to thank Mrs. Jennifer Radke for arranging our ushers and helping with publicity and getting the word out there about our show. So thank you, Mrs. Radke, where she is. We'd also like to thank, in addition to Mrs. Radke, our student and parent ushers that helped guide people in as they were coming in tonight. So thank you again to our volunteers who helped out making this show happen. And last but not least, I could not have done this without my amazing partner in crime, our accompanist, Mrs. Janice Roan. I think she had the hardest job tonight trying to play when it's quite chilly. And so as we bid you farewell for this year, we look forward to next year and bringing more music to you on our stage again. And as you leave tonight, thank you again for coming out. We ask that you please exit through the same gate that you came in on. And the students, you're going to be dismissed out through the tunnel. Make sure you find envelopes with your names on it, and we'll meet you out there. Again, thank you all for coming tonight. And seniors, if you can gather on the risers, I want one quick senior pick. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.